summer school students. Hey, this is going to be a quick video, give you a chance to learn a little bit about the high school. Summer school's new this year. It's going to be at the high school, a brand new building, so I thought I'd make you a little walkthrough video, show you what things are going to look like when you come to summer school on June 14th. And you'll find a welcome sign. There'll be a big old flag there that says welcome to school. All right, let's go take a look inside of the high school. So if you're riding the school bus to summer school, this is where you are going to get off the school bus. Right at the front of the building. Behind me is where the buses will drop off. And then we are going to be lining up, just like for those of you who are at Parkview, what we did this last school year. For those of you who are at the middle school or at a different school, it might look a little new for you, but there will be markings on the sidewalk, a place for you to stand. And you'll stand there and wait until it's time to go inside of the building for the school day to start. To school are going to turn to the left, and you're going to see this great big hallway. Let's walk down this hall. All right, here's the other set of doors. It says Welcome Cardinals. This is the lower doors at the high school. This is where moms and dads will drop off kids to school. The buses are up at the top in the front of the building. Down here is where the drop off and pick up kids will be dropped off and picked up. Same idea. Here's the door again. That's where you're gonna go in, but you will wait in line. On the sidewalk, there'll be markings, so you all can stand and wait until the bell rings to let you inside. And this is what you walk into. A great big space with lots of cool words on the wall, and a set of stairs that go upstairs. On those first days of school, we will go upstairs to that auditorium. For the first day of school and the first 3 days of school for the kids who are going into first grade through fifth grade, your first stop in the mornings will be right here in the auditorium. All right, here's the auditorium. This is where we are going to meet those first 3 days of school, so you can meet your teachers. Anybody who's going into first grade through fifth grade, this is where you'll start your day. You'll meet your teachers for your first hour class, get everybody together, go to class, so then you start to learn the path. Come back here, the teachers will bring you. Now find your second hour class, and then your third hour class, and then your fourth hour class. So the auditorium will be pretty important those first 3 days of school, so you can always make sure you get your teacher and they help you get to class. By the third day, when we get to the fourth day, we're going to be ready to help you get to class all by yourselves. But we'll give you some days to get ready for that. But the auditorium, and the first day, everybody's going to come to the auditorium for our welcome, and then we'll get started from there. Hey, look. The high school has a be the I in kind sign, just like we have at the middle school and at Parkview. Something that should be very familiar to all of you. And that be the kind sign is right by the auditorium. So if you can see the be the kind sign, at least you'll know where that auditorium is. That's an important piece to remember. Right. I know. Up ahead at the top of those stairs is where you came in if you were a drop off or picked up. This is going to lead you to their cafeteria at the high school. But we don't need to worry about the cafeteria. We are gonna be looking for this hallway. You'll see a ramp and you'll see a set of stairs, and that will take us to some of our classes for summer school. All of our classrooms have room numbers. Those will be the room numbers that you see on your schedule. But we are also gonna be putting some signs outside of these classroom doors that face out towards the hallway. So as kids are walking by, you should be able to see the name of your class right by the door that you need to go into for that. Are the 100 classrooms. This is, let me turn around. There's that ramp we came up. Back there is the cafeteria. So now we're in what we call at the high school the lower level. This is where the high school kids take a lot of science and math classes here. For us, it's going to be a lot of the classes for the littler kids. The kids going into first grade through third grade, some upstairs, but most of them are going to be down here at this lower level. Very important here at the lower level. Again, there are the ramp. There's the cafeteria down there. Drinking fountains, good for filling water bottles. And here are the 2 bathrooms for the lower level. If you need to go from the lower level to the 2nd floor, if you have any classes that have a 200 number, this is how you'll get upstairs. Again, there's the cafeteria. If you need to leave the 100 wing at all, you can come up these stairs. Now the upstairs. So here we are. Let me turn around. There's the Be Kind sign. So we know that is the auditorium. This, behind me, is the 2nd floor. This is where you're going to find another set of classes. These ones, a little bit more for the older kids, but some of you younger ones might have a class in the 200 classes as well. Let's go for a walk. Just real fast, here we are at the top of the stairs that brought us from the 100 wing or floor up to the 200 floor. Let's walk. Up on the 2nd level, just like the 1st level, a set of very important bubblers if you need a drink and to fill a water bottle, and then the restrooms. All right, here's kind of a little middle of the hallway meeting area. 217 is one of the classrooms we will use. 215 is one of the classrooms we will use. Summer school teachers, you'll have some of this extra space out in the hallways to be able to use as well with your kids. These classrooms are 3 rooms at the very far end of the 200 wing. These classes and classrooms were picked because a lot of these classes will require going in and outside very quickly. Take the challenge, yard games, soccer, and you get the opportunity. In just a moment, we're going to turn around. You can see how far down the hall we really are. Just outside these doors at the end of the 2nd floor is the new Ninja obstacle course from the middle school. And you can see, if you live at the middle school, I can see the roof from here. So the Ninja classes, your classroom will be down here so you can quickly get in and outside while you're doing that class. There's the Be the Kind and Kind sign. If you turn and go past that, and you walk down this hallway, this will take you to the office where you'll find Mrs. LeBoton and Miss Hunt. I am back at the auditorium. There's the Kind sign, Be the I and Kind, so we know I'm at the auditorium. Let's say at the end of the day, it's time to go home. If you are a pickup learner, you will need to get yourself back to the lower doors. If you're upstairs, you can go down any of the stairs that we've seen down this 1st level. Or back behind me, that leads us to the gym and the top of that new summer school. That's your walkthrough. Reach out, ask me questions if you have questions. I am looking forward to seeing all of you on June 14th for a real summer school session. I missed you last summer. Can't wait for the 14th. See you soon.